Okay, okay, okay. All right. Let's find the energy. No, no, no. I'm gonna get spirits. All right. I say to no one as I just started. So, what am I doing? We'll get Elseworld out of the way real quick. Get this out of here. All right. Ooh, ooh. This red thing still throws me off. I'm okay with it, but it still throws me off. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's fine. Chop, chop. You can't quit now, bro. Don't. Sup, Spike? Glad you're the first one. I was literally about to send you a message. I'm gonna send you a message after this. I was sending you a message yesterday when my boss called, and we had some good news to celebrate. So, but yeah, haven't forgotten you. I was literally, I could show you where I started typing the message and this didn't hit send all the way through. And I thought about that this morning. So you're not forgotten. You are not forgotten. Anyway, how you doing? Actually, I shouldn't be doing that right into the microphone. That has to be nice. All right, here we go. And it is hot in this room. Why is it hot in this room? It's basically wintertime here now. Why is it so hot? Oh, no, no, no. What's up, Theonitis? Oh, so basically, let's go ahead and get into it a little bit. Basically, my last stream, I guess I named it poorly because I've named it Peacemaker and the Bride question mark. But what I meant was that for those of you who were on the stream, when I was ending the stream, I got the bride on a random weekly recruitment pool. I don't know if I had a guarantee or something, but it was not expected. And so now I have two legendaries I need to build. But what I noticed was that I can farm the bride in the Peacemaker shop right now. And I'm trying to do the math on. I think that's the route I'm gonna go because why not take a legendary rank 8 while you have the chance? Sup, Jason? But yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out now. I'm getting Elseworld out of the way first, and then I need to figure out the math. I'm gonna finish Sector 2 of Disturbing the Peace (DtP), and then I'm gonna see where the golden helmets stack up. And I think you have, if you do it right, like just right, you have enough to buy 60 bride shards. Math be mathing, I know, right? Well, let's hope my math be mathing because my math on the crypto was not mathing. My crypto math was very unmathy. But yeah, I don't even know. I'm guessing one of you has completed Sector 2. I'm guessing also that it's one of those like really simple. They give you all the characters and you just mow through it like the others. So do you guys have any idea how many golden helmets and how many silver helmets you got from that event? At minimum, I should be able to get enough to where I can just use a few 8th metal to get her to rank 8. Also, there's the reset for the legendaries in the Elite Arena store. When does that happen? Did that happen today? There's a lot of stuff going on. Let's go with, but my Deathstroke is dead. Let's save on the adrenaline shot, if I can. You also need to check, oh no, it didn't reset, because I remember going through the shops today. It didn't reset. What, does it reset tomorrow? I need to figure that part out. Because I have to figure out which characters I'm gonna farm from there. Because I have a lot of Elite Arena tokens, credits, whatever they want to call them. Okay, let's put Deathstroke back in there. Deathstroke number 2. Elite Arena counter set. Yeah, so one day. So then, not Sunday, but Monday for me. Okay, cool. Cool. So now we got to get back to the math, and I don't have any tactical right now, do I? Nobody worth a damn. So, if I can buy Bridesmaid from the Peacemaker shop, then actually trying to get her in the Elite Arena is kind of stupid. That's a waste. If I can get all 60. Did everybody die? How did that work? How did that work? Everybody died. That's hilarious. Oh, and then do I get one character? I want it to be Flash so bad. That'd be so funny. Damn, I wanted it to be Flash so bad. That would have been so funny. I would have tried to go at it 1-on-5 with Flash. Damn, as is, I can't do that. That would have been so funny. All right, so let us go. I'm trying to avoid using as much paper because I'm not trying to be that ADHD person who has a billion notebooks, even though I already have a billion notebooks. But, and I do have like dedicated, that'd be funny. I do have like dedicated DC Worlds Collide, DC Legends. I got defeated, like notebooks from like developing segments and video ideas. And this one is not the right one. But I think I'm going to have to use it in a pinch anyway. Alright, whatever, dog. If I have to use another adrenaline shot on this, I'm going to be upset. Like it matters. I got 47 of them things. Okay. I would love to do math if I can get in the game. Oh, you can't get in the game? What happened? I wish the trailer park mission thing was just a little tiny bit more. It's really easy. It's just free currency. Yeah, it's really easy. And I guess this is for those like I literally just started playing the game 2 days ago, people. Because even if it was challenging, they provide you all the tunes anyway. There is no challenge whatsoever. What was I about to do? So let's go to the Elite Arena. You said in 19 days. So in 19 days, not 19 days. In 1 day, 19 hours, I will be. Oh, mine says 2 days, 19 hours. So in those 2 days. Oh no. I saw. I remove the shaky fist. Okay. So as far as, and I can't click on them from here right now to see who I have, because I do have 10 Superman. I can't remember which one. Let's see. This is probably where I should be doing my math. I have Superman DCU 10 shards. I have 20 shards of Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was going to be the one that I focused on, but then I ended up using my 8th medal on Peacemaker to take him rank 8, I think. Yeah. And then I have 10 Peacemaker. For Wonder Woman, I think I need 100 to take her up to rank 9. My throat is scratchy. Hold up. All right, so, and then I have Kid Flash. I could take up to rank 10. I could take him up to rank 9. But all of you people don't matter right now, because Peacemaker's next. And then, let me go ahead and do this. And I'm just saving this as necessary. I just went ahead and bought it, but I'm saving it. I'm not doing anything with it right now. Okay, so Elite Arena. I can get 20 here and another 20 here. That'll put me at 60 for Wonder Woman. I'll farm. I have no idea who I'm going to farm here. But I think that's the plan. And then, of course, get the Superman because I have 31,000, so it should be straight. How many of these can I buy? 50? Okay, good to know. I'm not doing that, though. All right, next is Peacemaker's emblem. We can get some progress on that. Not a lot of progress. And then we'll go do the trailer park thing. Yeah, but the trailer park thing is too stupid. It's stupid easy. A little challenge would be. Not saying don't make it crazy, but a little bit of a challenge would be nice. But that's fine. I'll take the free currency. Yeah. So here, which I should explain later, I guess. Right here, there is a limit of 4. I can buy 4 there at 5 each, so that's gonna be 20. And then here is a limit of 4. So I can buy these 4, that's 10 each. That is gonna be 40. 60 means I can take her rank 8. Yeah, about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do Disturbing the Peace while I think on that for a bit. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do. I've already maxed out the Peacemaker. That's all sold out. I'm taking Peacemaker to rank 8 by the end of this event, almost to 108th medal, which I will use to take Green Lantern to rank 9. Okay. Why not farm? Wait, what is this? Is this? This feels different. This feels very different. Okay. I don't want Vixen in there. I need to play with the bride more anyway to figure out stuff about her, I guess. What is this? This is really tossing me. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna win. Why am I thinking so hard? But it is still my roster of characters, just all at level 180, rank 7, I guess. Okay, whatever. What team are you trying to build with the bride? Right now, what's up, the guy? Right now, it's gonna be Pandora and Constantine, because she does this heal when an ally attacks her or remove some of her HP. I don't have Squirrel or Weasel or Dr. Phosphorus. Squirrel, wrong game. So it's gonna have to be Pandora and Constantine, 2 other sacrifice characters. I have no idea if they're gonna be good together, like for real. I've played a little bit, but not a lot. I would say the trailer park makes rare characters playable for the missions. It was nice to play with King Shark again for a couple missions. Oh man. So far, I think you'll have 710 gold helmets when you finish the season missions and the first DTP. 710. Because I finished the first DtP, but I think I know I did. I used that currency on getting Peacemaker rank 8. So I'm hoping I get enough so I can get Bride there. We got 11 days. In those missions, I don't know if the season missions are going to be enough, though. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to count on this, because I'm trying to do it free to play. 5. A whole whopping 5. Increased damage 30% superhero when attacking superheroes. Supervillains increase damage for all by 10. It does not matter. They're not touching us. It does not matter. Ugh. Well, I mean, that is a lot of blue over there and a lot of shield. Whatever. Let's do that. We move you here. Actually, let's put you over there. Why not? Okay. What is this frog in my throat right now? And it was actually dumb fortunate that I got Bride on that pull, knowing that now I can farm Bride in the shop. That was stupid lucky. That was stupid lucky. Can you unlock legendary characters by just... Nope. Alvin, you cannot. Do not do that. Do not buy their shards thinking you can unlock them. The only way you can unlock them is to get them from the tokens, and then you can use those fragments to rank them up. It is a pure gacha game. They're not going to let you get it any other way. Yeah. I mean, put it this way. I made that mistake in other games, not fully getting it or understanding it. So that's why I didn't make it in this one. Because it's very, very, very easy to assume that, especially if you've never played a gacha game before, or you're not as familiar, or you're used to playing like a Marvel Strike Force or DC Legends or wow, or some other game, it's really easy to just kind of fall back into those habits of, well, this game is like this game. Let me just collect these frags and I'll get to, wait a minute. How many frags do I have to collect? To get, wait, there's not a number. Oh, no, I need to pull them first. Well, this sucks. Yeah, I have been there before too. DC Legends did. DC Legends did let you collect frags. It really depends on the gaming company and the type of style they want to do. Yeah. It depends on the type of gaming company that pays for the IP of DC or Marvel or whoever. Gotcha. Okay, this is your first type of game. Okay, gotcha. I will say, if you're going to do a gotcha game, get in early. So, for example, Raid Shadow Legends is a gotcha game, and it got me a little bit. And I want it every time I want to go back because they show a new legendary. Like right now, they have the Ninja Turtles, and I'm like, I want to get the Ninja Turtles. Raid Shadow Legends is a monster, by the way, just as a company, or as a whole entity. But anyway, and I was like, oh, I want to go back. I want to go back, and I have to remind myself they're giving you a free Michelangelo. My favorite was Donatello. I'm not gonna get Donatello unless I can pull him from a specific crystal. And that just means up this cash, homie. That's all that is. And so I might as well. And for a game I'm not even going to really be playing, I already got 2 games right now. And I'm looking at like 2 or 3 others. Speaking of which, Shinobi came out yesterday. Sorry for the snap in the microphone. But tomorrow I'm either playing Kingdom Hearts or Shinobi. Maybe I'll Twitch it. What? So yeah, I had to just tell myself you're going to end up spending, well, I won't, but unless you're willing to spend $500 to get Donatello, you're not getting Donatello. And even then, you probably won't get him. So, oh no, it played very similar. DC Legends played very similar to Marvel Strike Force. Those were the 2 games I was trying to decide on before I decided to go to DC Legends and leave Marvel Strike Force. But that, oh, but scratch that. That was when DC Legends and Marvel Strike Force both came out, when they both first came out. Marvel Strike Force has evolved a lot since then, and DC Legends didn't, which is why it's dead now. But yeah, the Bride is 1,700 gold helmets for 60 shards. I think that's the math, yeah. So that's what I'll need to get in order to get her up to rank 8. Is that gonna be possible? Is it 1,700? I guess so. And I have like what, 65 now, 70? Hooray. They even give you 20 turns on this. Who needs 20 turns on this? You could give us 7. All right, anyway. We're almost to the end. This stuff does not matter. Whatever, I just kept doing right, I guess. And what's funny is I bet even if I lose, that the damage is persistent. So I could just get to go in with another squad. Yeah, the more we're doing the math, the more you're helping me with the math, the more discouraged I'm getting. So I think I had, what was it, 65 before we started this whole process? And now I'll get done with this whole thing and it'll probably be like 100. Jeez. So then getting the bride to rank 8 through this shop may not be realistic. Let's see. 15. Whoop-de-frickin' do. Flawless victory. Okay. I got 95 now. Sup, Hammer? Sup, Farside? I just got brought with my weekly recruit. She seems good, at least I like her, but yeah, I need to get. So you did the same thing I did? You just got bride on the weekly recruitment too? Jeez. I didn't just get her, but I got her when I got Peacemaker. But yeah, it was on weekly recruitment. Do they have her at boosted odds or something? Are they trying to get her out there? What's up, Zay? Um, is that intentional? Because it feels like it's intentional. I guess not. It's just anecdotal, but still though, coincidences can happen. But still though, that's crazy. Win Arena. I've already done the math on this actually. Like if I were to buy that 10 super crypto tokens for $10, and then just use one token each. Because okay. All right, here's the random math on this that I did. So you can, from the base shop, buy 3 super encrypted tokens. And then here in this shop, you can buy 1 super encrypted token for 300 silver helmets. So in my head, it was, do I want to get the, do I want to get 1 more helmet for this featured recruitment thing down here to get 5 of them? And I don't know exactly where I would farm them right now. I mean, if you have it available, like if you can do convergence and finish a whole convergence chapter, you'll get a super encrypted token. System recovery, if you finish the chapter and get 30 for 30 or 30 out of 30 super encrypted token, things like that, you can get them, but they're not necessarily daily things that are going to be available for me to do. So I was like, okay, what if I bought like the little 10 super encrypted tokens for $10? And then just used 1 a day to supplement the 1 that I would be missing to get to 5. Because right now I can reliably get to 4 a day. I can't get to 5. The math ended up being that if I just kept doing this, it would just end up with me being able to buy 1 more super encrypted token. So it's not even worth chasing, in my opinion. If you can get it, get it. But if you have to chase it, nah. Depends on. I have no 8th metal, Jason. Right now, I used my 8th metal to get was it Peacemaker up to rank? It had to have been Peacemaker up to rank 8. I think that's what I did with it. I'm almost positive that's what I did with it. So yeah. Next season, I don't have anything I can get here right now. I need to be able to do this, which we'll see. And then Crisis Watch, we have to wait for reset. So then in the shop right now, if I wanted, I couldn't buy any of these. Yeah, let's beat Peacemaker one good time. Best team for this so far has been my block team. Damn. Oh, Peacemaker fell. I want to do Peacemaker's guide relatively soon too, but he's so versatile that I feel like I don't know him yet. Does that make sense? Like I've used him in so many different places that I don't have one specific area to like plop him into and use him. So, yeah. Let us. Set list. All right, we'll do some pulls right now because I also need to get. We can just do 1. The other thing I need to do is this. I'm still 20 away, but I need to get Ocean Master. Need to get Ocean Master. Okay. Oh, it's happy not so many uncommon, but here they come. Oh. I'm not upset about that. I was just thinking I should work on Zatanna more. I'm not upset about that. We are good with Zatanna right now. I have been happy with Zatanna recently. Can we get another epic though? That'd be nice. Nah. That's cool though. I'm good with that. I am good with that. And I don't know if I'll just pull one for right now. Let's see. I would love to get another Peacemaker. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Yeah, we'll pull two. I should have pulled one. All right, here we go. And then League recruitment. They have the Justice Gang in here now instead of Creature Commandos. So I guess how it's going to go. And they probably even announced it. I probably even read it and don't remember. They just moved the previous season characters into League recruitment and then put the characters that were there into the regular weekly and epic recruitments. So then next season, when it's Green Lanterns or Aquaman, whoever it's going to be, then you'll have Peacemaker and the 11th Street Kids in this thing. Let's go ahead and run that one time. Which I like that. That's pretty cool, actually. I kind of like that. You can still kind of focus on getting a hold of them. Okay. No. Okay. When does the security plan reset, actually? In a week. Okay. All right. So what was the next step I was about to do? There was something that I wanted to play. Now I cannot remember legitimately. And there's nothing I can do with these silver helmets in the shop, is there? Not for real. I can get the super encrypted token, but I'm going to wait on it. But there's nothing else I can do in there. Everything else is pretty expensive. He's ranked 10. I mean, but I can only buy 2. So that's only going to put him, yeah, and I need 80. I don't know if I like Guy Gardner enough to take him up any higher than rank 8, though. And the super encrypted token is like about 3 off the 60. Or I should probably just wait and save up. Yeah, I need to wait and save up. And not get too, what's the word I'm looking for? Impatient, not get impatient. All right, next was going to be, we can go down here. Nope, we'll keep that. I still don't have enough gold. Not right now. I need to get gold from somewhere. Oh. It's either 49. Well, here, we'll do this. None of that. None of that. Oh my goodness. Why is my throat still so scratchy? I just completed this Central City, or it's gotten as far as I can go. Let's see. Hard is not reassuring. Okay. Now I already see the problem I have with this lineup that I have set up. It is not a good idea to have Ocean Master anywhere near Lex. They do not work well together. As a matter of fact, oof. I want to remove Lex and put in either Pandora or Gorilla Grodd. Gorilla Grodd, back row attack, extra debuffs, helps pop off Sinestro. However, do we need that extra help when you have Deathstroke putting out, and Ocean Master putting out a ton of debuffs? Would a healer be better in that spot? But she's going to kill herself quick. Okay. Oof. His weaken does so much. All right, so let's try this real quick. We're gonna try a few things. Yes, I got a hair, or I cut my hair, and I've only done the first part of it. So I cut it yesterday. My daughter's birthday is today. Ooh, I keep doing that. I'm sorry, guys. My daughter's birthday is today. And I was like, let me not be around all these adults with all this hair. It's fine with her because she likes it, but I'm not about to be around all these other adults. So I was like, I cut my hair. The first part of it last night. I got to finish up and tighten up the rest of it today. Get some of that Jamaican black castor oil in it for a couple hours, and then should be good to go. See, so he's already up to Power of Fear stacks up to 10. If we can get Sinestro to go off now, it would have been perfect timing. Would have been perfect timing. Thanks, B. Thanks, B. There we go. There's the disappointment. All right, so let's get back. No. Whoa. All right, so this. Sure. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. I had a friend who I played basketball with, young dude, Tim. And Tim is a really good cook. Really good cook. Chinese American guy who grew up in California before moving to Switzerland with his family when he was like 14 or 13 or whatever. And Buddy can cook for real. And I was like, yo, can you bake these cookies? Just bake these different types, because he made some. I tried them. I was like, I'm gonna need you to bake some of this for my daughter's birthday, because these are really good. And so he baked a batch of them. And he's 21, and I paid him for it. And he was like, oh, I made money off of cookies. I was like, they're really good. Set yourself up. Get a little shop going. Do something on Instagram. Take orders. And I'm not saying you're going to get rich, but having a little bit of extra income in your back pocket ain't going to hurt. And it's something you love doing anyway. You stay cooking. Like what he does is, what he said he wants to start doing is these just random, anywhere on the campus of his university, just sending out an Instagram or group chat message and being like, meet me here. And then his friends will meet him there. He just gives them cookies. And I was like, that's a great marketing strategy. Like that's very good, like guerrilla marketing. And you don't even know that you're doing that right now. You could, like he did that when I was hooping with him on a Monday. That's when I asked him for the cookies. That's when I asked him to bake some, or Wednesday. And I was like, here, let me give you some cash for these cookies. He's like, no, man, you're a friend. I was like, shut up and take the money. A little bit of money. It's not a lot. And then I was like, oh, these are really good. Can you bake this for my daughter? He can do that. He can do that. Get your hustle up a little bit. Just a little bit of cash. Put it in savings. I wish I had taken the advice from the folks who were telling me that when I was younger. I use argan oil for my hair. Yeah, the thing is that argan, I need castor oil or what's the other one? There's another one. Because I have, from what I understand now, C4 hair that is not great at absorbing moisture. So I need to be able to lock the moisture in, and the castor oil does that, but I can't leave it in my hair because it needs to be washed out. So it's either like an overnight treatment, or today I'm going to do a quick like hour, 2 hour treatment. I think argan oil is good for my hair, but it can stack up. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know what to do. I really miss Nightwing. I don't know what to do. I think we're stuck. I think we're just stuck. Maybe I take Pandora out. This is all villains, right? Yeah, and Constantine isn't a villain. That's what I was looking for. I feel like he's a villain, but he's not a villain. I guess we try this. Boosie fade, call it a day. If I could, I'll end up with a busted haircut if I try to cut a Boosie fade in my head. A busted haircut. My haircut's already busted right now, so it needs to be fixed. Ugh. I don't think. Did Boosie Badass pass away? I don't know why I feel like I heard that from somewhere. Not going to cut my hair or shave until my disability comes through. There you go. I guess that's a goal. This was the first time I cut my hair in over a year. I think the last time was like March 2024. I don't remember cutting it before then. Which I always think is amazing to go on like job interviews and stuff with all over my head. All right, come on now, come on now. Somebody do something. Somebody do something. Somebody. We're right there. You can do it, Sinestro. No, you can't. Damn it. Last time. Yeah. Well, that was the thing. That was the debate. I literally was sitting in my bathroom for like half an hour thinking because I wanted to do something with it, like twist it up, not necessarily dread it, but I was at that point of where I could, and I was like, I've been talking about doing that for the last 3 months. Let me just go ahead and cut this mop off my head and then redo everything. Um, but yeah, I was having that debate. Nope. But see, that's the thing though. He needs to be there because he's gonna block more. Maybe if I put you here. Mm. Shall I let you attack more? Let's see. I think the Ocean Masters weaken because I did do that for one of the system recoveries. Just put Ocean Master first, so he puts weaken out, and then the attacks that were coming because I wasn't fast enough to defend myself. They weren't killing us, and then we had a chance to recover and keep going. What position do you play in basketball? Anything. Um, I like to play guard slash wing and pass a lot. I do not like scoring, but I was never like. Well, no, I was on like national league teams, but they always put me as like depending on the team because remember we're in Switzerland, so it's not a lot of big dudes. They would either put me at like a power forward position or a small forward position, but I was really more focused on defense because scoring was not my bag, at least not to me, unless I got upset. Then I was better at offense, but I much prefer like passing off. Oh, and hi Jesse, welcome to the channel. All right, we're gonna do something with this. Can we get Superman out the paint? Okay, cool. All right, Ocean Master, we appreciate the weekend and the bleeds. That should take care of at least Scarecrow. Are we okay now? There goes Constantine. There go. Boom. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right, next. Don't know if that means we're gonna be able to get past the next ones, but that was a good victory. I know that, bro. Much different than most dudes and stuff. Well, yeah. Well, also, it's evolved over here a bit. So, like, guys that I was coaching like 10 years ago, they've grown up and they are bigger guys now. And there is some talent over here in Europe, seeing it firsthand in a lot of tournaments and stuff you go to. But it's a little. You're right in terms of like size difference. There are bigger guys actually, but yeah, it's not as, how do I put it? At least where I am now. If I was in France, it wouldn't be like that. If I was in Italy, it wouldn't be like that. Maybe in Spain. No, well, it depends on how high up in the leagues you go. But I'm not tall, but I'm strong enough and determined enough in defense to bother people, and that bothers. And that like a smaller guy who Alice Caruso, there we go, a smaller guy who's willing to get up and even get elbowed in the face by a dude who's twice his size bothers a lot of players over here, especially in lower leagues where they're not used to anybody playing defense. And then I was like, that's all I'm gonna do is play defense. That's all I can do, and it frustrates them. Frustrates them a lot because I'm strong enough to keep them from going where they want to go. But I'm also short, so they're not used to how to maneuver around me. It was fun. It was fun in my day. In my day, I never really had a day, but for real, when I was younger. Now it's just pick up and the old guy telling all the young guys what they're doing wrong when they try to dunk. See, you keep chopping your feet before you take off. You need to make it one fluid motion. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I cut my own hair, and I did learn it from when I was little. From when I was little, and thank God I did, cause ain't a lot of barbers over here specializing in my hair. I do live in Switzerland. There's a couple of them. There's a few of them. There's a couple shops. It ain't exactly at the forefront of Swiss marketing. Black hair. That's true, but it's all guys don't like the pressure. But then at the same time, that you can. There was one guy who played for the actual national team because I played in the national league, but I think this guy played for the national team, and he was a big athletic guy, way faster than me, way more athletic, and we're playing pickup, and I'm on a team where I am the worst player in terms of offense. So then when I know that for a fact, I'm just rebounds and defense, right? I get the ball as fast as I can out of my hands and hand it to the person who should take control, right? This guy could not get past, and I know he could, but he couldn't because in his head, this is just pick up with some guys who aren't really on his level. And I was like, yeah, 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 yeah. But what I'm gonna do though is every time you cross over, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna take the ball from you. I picked his pocket like 3 or 4 times in a row. He was a nice guy. He didn't get. That's the other thing too. They don't get mad like that over here. He was nice and everything, but you could visibly tell like he was like, why is this guy playing defense? Every other person was terrified of him because they were thinking he's gonna dunk on me, and I was like, yeah, I've been dunked on before. I'm good with it. I lived. You're gonna dunk on me. I know. That's fine. I'm gonna get you these other 17 times. Oh boy. I wonder what happened to him. So, actually, I shouldn't say it, but just because I thought it, now we're gonna lose this. Just because I thought it, we're gonna lose this now. Damn. I think we're okay though. Am I out of coffee already? It's not even 7 o'clock yet, bruh. And I do still need to like do laundry, clean the house, all that stuff before I leave today. Adulting is so much fun. Anyway. Mm. Mm-hmm. I think we got him. Shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that right before Superboy's ultimate. Can we get rid of Kid Flash though? He's gonna go after Croc. Yeah. I'd have preferred Kid Flash to get going. Mm. I mean, yeah, okay. Okay. We're in good shape. Okay, so if I can finish chapter 10, that'd be nice. I get another super encrypted token. I think. I think. Oh no, Wonder Woman. Oh no. Oh no. There's so much green on my team. Oh no, Wonder Woman. Please tell me her ultimate is like third or fourth. Nope, it's first. Thanks. I guess the weekend was already out there, but jeez. This makes me wonder though if I should put Grodd back in a block set because I had him in a block set to run him with Ocean Master. Now I've switched it up to think HP and attack so that I could run him with Sinestro. Armor break. There's some power of fear for Sinestro. We've seen. Okay, let me stop. Getting too excited. Getting too happy. Oh, there goes Bloodsport. Oh no. I'm gonna need Sinestro to go ahead and pop off his ultimate. He's not gonna do it. Oh, I guess the weekends are okay and the bleeds. Oof. But we're only on turn 3 too? And Grodd is about to fall? Yeah. Mm. Okay, cool. Ooh, why does she heal? Oh no. Oh no. Hit her in the face. Kill it with fire. There we go. Kill it with sword. Secondary block team if I only got Ocean Master and Nightwing. Oh, so just a second player? Because the team hour I'm only doing trios. And then I build around that, like whatever healer, support, or whatever I need. Another character. I mean, I'm guessing Blue Beetle is an option, seeing as how he's legendary. Bloodsport would be the next one if you don't have Bloodsport yet, which that's who I run, Nightwing, Ocean Master, Bloodsport. Who is the next one on the block team that you could use? Actually, haphazardly, I built Superman to have a lot of blocks so he can slot in that role as the next player. If I'm giving advice on it, find a thick character that you can put in a block set and then kind of make them your secondary block team. Like that's what I did with Bane and Gorilla Grodd, is that I saw certain things in their kits and I experimented. I'm not saying it was like a perfect experiment because the second I got Bloodsport, all that ended. But I put them in block sets and then put them in front of Ocean Master next to Nightwing. So that way they would have increased chance of blocking. Or not that, but increased benefit from blocking. So that... I'm trying to think of any other way. Because there aren't any other characters in my head aside from Blue Beetle that really work well with a block team. Well, Blue Beetle and Bloodsport. With a block team outside of having block gear on them. If that makes sense. There we go. Good. Okay. Poison. Oh, Mirror Master 2. Can we get Mirror Master going? There we go. Okay. Because they attacked the back row and my back row was in some trouble. My back row was definitely in some trouble. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Gotta love those bleeds. You have got to love those bleeds. So nice. It's so nice. As the person who's complaining about bleeds earlier in the game, now that I have Deathstroke and Ocean Master and their attack is up, geez, there is Flash. And I need, yeah, that's what I needed to do. I needed to have, but we weren't going to be there in time. I needed to have Bloodsport's shields up in time for that, but we wouldn't have anyway. My ultimate was going to go off before Flash's ultimate, but this might help us a lot. No? Well, at least Constantine's going. Actually, I kind of want Constantine to stay. Does his HP sacrifice thing still go if he's gone? Done with Peacemaker? Nah, not yet. We haven't gotten to Peacemaker yet. I do like Peacemaker a lot. We're going to get into him after this. I'm trying to stack up some resources. Plus, I do kind of want to do a video, and my green screen needs more light. And I don't have time to go to IKEA today. Maybe Monday. Because in Switzerland, it's going to be closed on Sunday because everything closes on Sunday in Switzerland. I guess I can go after the birthday party. I can go to IKEA, but IKEA on a Saturday is just basically welcome to hell. I guess I can go after the birthday party. Figure out something, and then at least on Sunday I'll have time to work on it. That's probably what I need to do. Is go today and just bite the bullet. All right, so we're at 10:30 now. Are we going to be able to get through this? I don't know. I do not know. Why'd you have to hit him? Oh, and Wonder Woman's going to go off for her ultimate soon, isn't she? No, okay. This is good to know. If this doesn't succeed, I need to immediately put Bloodsport as having the first ultimate so we can deal with that. In fact, let me do I want to do that now? Let's see how they do. Let's see how they do first. Let's not be impatient. See how they do. Yeah, well, Gorilla Grodd's already going. Sinestro's about to pop off. Oof. Being vulnerable from Superman, but that's okay for now. That's not okay. That is very much less okay. Alright. So then let's go ahead and put Bloodsport up here. Actually, anybody in the chat right now, how are you guys feeling about Peacemaker? He's been around for a couple days. A lot of people have him up to rank 8, whatever. I'm gonna need Bloodsport to go ahead and get them shields up. Hooray! How are you guys feeling about Peacemaker? I'm liking him a lot. I was the first like, oh my god, and now she's still gonna go. I forgot about that extra hit in the middle. That's gonna remove that dadgum shield. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about Peacemaker now? Those of you who have him, do you guys want him? I am very satisfied. But I feel like I haven't gotten his true potential yet. Like I feel like he has even more potential than what I'm using him as. Jeez. I would love to get past this. Ugh. Well, that's a better result than last time, but I feel like the next ultimate's gonna wipe us out. That's and the invulnerable from Superman still hadn't gotten hit yet. That's the issue. Oh, that's the issue. And we've already got our back row heal from the mirrors. Oh, you want him for sure. He's good. What are your chances of getting him? Have you checked your guarantee counter? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. All right, we try to build one more team. If not, because it doesn't seem like it's even close right now. Okay. I got Peacemaker yesterday. I like him. He's best in HP gear. I have him in HP, 2 HP and 1 attack, I want to say. But yeah, HP. HP was the one I put him in. And I also think I have a HP percent piece on his accessory right now. All right, so Ocean Master puts out the weekend, so when we do get hit, it doesn't hurt as much. What's up, Flip? I think he's good, but not game changer. He's probably the best Mighty Tank, though, or second to Blue Beetle. I think the Superman might be a better tank than Blue Beetle, but that can be up for debate because I don't have Blue Beetle. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think he's really good, but he's not gonna shift the entire game or anything like that. But he's very, very good. I can agree with that. Brah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh no. Okay. We're out of here now. Sup, Andrew? But yeah. I tend to agree. I think he's really, really good. I'm still trying to determine if he's S tier simply by the amount that you can plug and play. This is the last one. Simply by the amount of plug and play like variability that he has. Sorry, I forgot about Superman. He's one. You think Superman is one too? Okay. And it's really because, and I mean, granted, I have all the experience with him, but that invulnerable is obnoxious when you're going against it, and so nice when you have it. Yeah, I think that's everything covered, right? Okay, so Peacemaker. We have something. Oh no, I keep falling for that trick. Okay, and I still have no gold. Nothing. Okay, need to get past that too. Let's try Peacemaker here. See what we can do with him. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, I was running. I think Peacemaker could actually go really well with the block team too if you put him in a block set. I was running this because we put out the weekends to deal with them. Yeah, I have attack. What's on this attack? HP. HP percent. Yeah. Attack. Yeah. Okay. So let's try to run him here. Let's make him work here. The reason I have the Superman here is because really the invulnerable is so good on his on any of the Supermen. So we run them next to each other. We want to use the block team for weekend. I would love to put him in a block set right now. Do I have a block set up? Probably not. Let's do an experiment. Let's do an experiment. And then I'm going to make a coffee. Let's do an experiment. I'm gonna build a block set for Peacemaker outside of Peacemaker. So what do I mean by that? We're gonna go down here to one of these little characters they've made me upgrade. Bet. Blue tank. Alright, so helmet. What is the best block helmet that I have? This one. With attack, I guess that is Q. Equip. This one, obviously. Alright, equip. Got a lot of block stuff. Ooh. Why is this not on Nightwing? Why is that not on Nightwing? So, and I don't have the dadgum gold to rank that up. This should be on Nightwing. Am I gonna miss? It's just HP bonus. But 4.5% is, yeah, but I need, yeah, okay. Can I strengthen this at all? To 7. Yep, there goes that little bit of gold that I had. Okay. Alright, so then this needs to go on Nightwing. Equip. Replace. Alright. Bet. Okay, next. Oh, we got this piece. That's not bad at all. Equip. So Blue Beetle. What's up, Relo? Blue Beetle has the anti-crit, which is strong. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. If you said Blue Beetle was one to you, I can't fight you because I don't have Blue Beetle, so I don't know for a fact. Let's go with this. Yeah, he has crit. Now, Peacemaker does do an AoE attack on his ultimate, so the crit might be nice there. And it is a crit percent piece. I'm not really looking at Bane for damage, plus Peacemaker is a legendary. So we could put on Bane. I mean, I don't even want him to have attack. I want Bane to have more beefiness, but maybe that's just me building Bane wrong. Equip. And then we replace that. Okay, cool. And then here, why are all these just out here? There's no percent anywhere though, is there? Nope. All right, so then we'll take this as attack. Equip. Okay, so now the best equipment I have is this. We want to keep the crit because that is 14.5% crit right there. This might be able to be replaced. This attack we're gonna leave. All right, so I guess what I want to put on Peacemaker, is there a strat with that minion? Yes, there is. I mean, you see this minion having it too. What I'll do is I'll create sets on the minions, and then when I want to run a character differently, I'll just switch up the set on the minion instead of taking it from another character because I have enough gear on the side. So I'll just be like, all right, well, this minion right here, I'm gonna put the best block pieces I have because I'm building a block, suit for Peacemaker. And then I will say, okay, cool. Now these are the best 6. Now let me replace 2 of them with attack or HP or whatever I was going to do with them. I guess it should be HP, right? I guess it should be HP instead of attack. So let's do HP. Now, what are the best HP pieces I have? And as you can see, like right now here for Peacemaker, I'm leaving that on because the Peacemaker set I have on him right now is the main Peacemaker set that I have. We're going to leave that. And so now it's, can I replace this with anything that's close or better in HP? And if not, then I just have to make some moves. There's not going to be anything better than this piece. At least I already have this one on on Peacemaker. And I want to do the full exchange, so I'm being a little bit stubborn about which ones I'm grabbing, but it could also be like just a part. I could, because there's 2 really good HP pieces on Peacemaker right now. Yeah, it's hard to replace any of them. Oh, there is some good block gear. I guess this one can be replaced. It's attack bonus though. This one is just defense. But I don't have... Oof. I guess it'd have to be this one and this one. Yeah. This is not, this is HP bonus. I can develop this. So replace that here. This is the crit one. I cannot. All right. And then this one, this is going to be a downgrade, but I don't see anything else. That would be, yeah. Okay. This is a downgrade, but we'll just take it. So now this minion will be my block set for Peacemaker minion. We can go to Peacemaker now, and we will exchange his gear. I wonder what this filter does. So sort by class, trait, and that's fine. All right, so let's go ahead and find that minion. There we go, block set ready to go. Bet. Okay. Now let's try to run him in here with the block set. Put him at the front with Nightwing. And I go through all that trouble for this to fail miserably. Let's see what happens. All right. We do want the weaken out. That helps the block pop off. We will put him in front of, yeah, I think that goes. All right. Let's see what happens. If it's any good. Actually, what I should do is check how much block he has. Because on top of it all, Bloodsport's going to give an additional, oof, that was the thing from her that was so devastating. That freaking ultimate from Starfire. Or Star Sapphire, I should say. Yeah, I remember. That's why I started putting the weekend out first with Ocean Master. Because it was murking us off rip. Eh? Yeah, nope. What? Oh. Who has, somebody's actually using a minion? What? I need to know what that's about. I need to know what that's about. Someone's actually using a minion in their lineup? When they have Nightwing at 259. Hold the hell up. They have a level 329 Nightwing. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. What? Okay, when you're using a minion in that way, you're just trying to show off. You're just trying to stunt. That's all that is. That is all that is. You're just trying to stunt. All right, I haven't even checked on how well Peacemaker's done in this. I mean, blocking. Eat peace. That's a lot of blocking. I would like for the attack to be stronger. I should probably work on that crit piece that's on him. That's not a bad crit piece to have on anybody to begin with. I like Peacemaker on my block team wearing block set. I kind of like it. I hate that I'm in the original server at times. Yeah, that it just keeping you on your toes, man. It's just keeping you on your toes, making sure that you keep your strategy game tight. Making sure you're researching your tactics. Okay, so Peacemaker in a block set, running with the block team. This is what I mean by like it's gonna be hard for me to do a guide. Because then I could also put him back in his HP set and run him with the debuff team, Sinestro, Raven, and Grodd, because of all the armor break he puts down. but he's thick enough to run with the block team in a block set. It's nice. It is nice. I wasn't able to get past this last night. I mean, as you can clearly see. And we may not get past it now just because we may not have enough damage. How much is he about to do? I mean, that's legit damage, I guess. I'm just at a really high level. But that's legit damage. It's not trash. Okay. I'm going to need a heal from Kid Flash, something fast, like. Because Ocean Master, the main engine to this whole thing, is about to fall. Full really, though. Come on, chop chop. Okay. Okay. No, Peacemaker in a block set seems like it's a good idea for this setup. But I guess this is how plug and play he is. I might have like several Peacemaker sets and just adjust based on what we're finna do. We're not gonna win this now, but I'm actually surprised at how well that went. Although I shouldn't be surprised. Should not be surprised at all. What main stat is your gear on Peacemaker? What do you mean main stat? For this one right now, the main idea is block. Ocean Master's dead, so it kind of failed, but I kind of like where we're at in terms of like getting this to work. But then his regular set is HP. Those are his regular gear pieces. Ugh. And I'm wondering if I should put... She's still not hitting for much. And she doesn't have weaken on her anymore. I wonder what that's about. Because when I tell you she was wiping me out to begin with before, she was doing work. Yeah, so we don't have enough to beat them now, but Peacemaker held his own in part of the block as part of the block team. Yeah. I am happy with that. Let me go back and see if there's any adjustments to the block gear that I want to make. I.e., should it be block or should it be block and HP like I've done it? Or since I'm already going this route, should it be block and attack? There he is. Because, I mean, these aren't the most beautiful pieces in the world. Gotcha. When I think of S character, I think you can put them on almost any team. Peacemaker seems to fit that, at least that's how I think. Yeah, that's the thing. It's one of those with some adjustments I can put it. That's why Wonder Woman is S tiers, because no matter where you put her, she's gonna hurt people, even if the affinity matchup is different or not in her favor. I wanted to leave this on the Bride because I am supposed to be working with her later today. I guess it's gonna be best to leave him in the HP sets. Ooh. Is there any other set I could put on him? Speed. How fast is he? 202 if I put speed on him. And then what is his advanced attack? Is just getting the eagle out there faster. And then his other skill, boof. I mean, you get armor break out there quicker too. I don't think speed is really worth it then. And then block, speed, HP, crit, attack. I guess attack would be the only other one. I got Constantine to level 8 and I really, really liking him. Yeah, I know he's good. I just don't like him, but he is good. Really don't like him. But he is good. Okay, so I guess I have to leave him in HP. Well, let's try attack. I mean, what does it hurt if I have the pieces available? Let's see. I guess I could take it off of the Bride. We're off of Grodd? No. Okay. And I don't have another like epic One Piece either. I have to go from like an epic piece. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Replace. Let's just go here first. And I don't have any. I don't have that much attack gear. I thought I had a lot. What happened to all my attack gear? Starfire. I don't even use her that much anymore. I do use her, but not that much. Oh, I definitely do. Well, but this is all the same kind. All right, so yeah, there's just more HP. Okay, I guess we can try with this. Constantine. Has anyone made a badge tier list? No. No. And I really do want to hurry up and get like the first level of the badge completed. Because the badge tier list is not a bad idea. I don't know the badges that well. I'd have to read through all of them and then rank them. But a badge tier list is not a bad idea. I have to marinate on that one. Let's see. Let's see. Because I think part of the issue in this one is I need to get Ocean Master to survive. Okay. Maybe Ocean Master should be in the middle with Bloodsport over on the far left and then Kid Flash in the bottom right. Got my lasso tier 3 finally. I'm not even sniffing that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wonder Woman cracks faces when she has that whip. I know that is a top tier level 30 badge to have. Huh. I have to look at that too because I don't know if you were here, I just pulled like 40 of her frags again. Even though I was looking for Ocean Master, but I'm starting to like Zatanna all over again. I know she's not as good as she was before, but she's better than I thought she was. Ooh. I can't wait for you to get Cyborg. Cyborg helped me get past one of the digital dimensions. Cyborg helped me get past one of those. And actually, where's the sun at? Okay, so I think I can record some videos now. Because last night, I had to release that Pandora video. And I had another one I thought in the cut. But that was like an old Collision Ice and Fire video that no longer applies even a little bit. So I guess I got to record some videos today. I'll do my Bride First Look video in a second. Are we gonna do it? Can we make it? Can we do it? Or actually, I mean, I could put him in. I could put it with what's up, Napo. I could put it 4 block and 2 crit. I could do that. I mean, his ultimate is an AoE attack. If the crit gear is better than the attack gear, why not? I can look at that at least. Okay. I just need Ocean Master to stay alive, my friend. Stay alive. I'm wondering what now. I'm wondering like what other things I could do with Peace. He's gonna be so much fun for theory crafting. So was Mr. Terrific. It's just I found like what I wanted to do with Mr. Terrific pretty quick, and then I just slotted him into basically everything. This is the gear he needs, and I could put him on different teams in different ways. With Peacemaker, it feels like I can put different gear on him and adapt him to different teams, and I like it. And I'm wondering, like now, the thing in my head was, what would I do to make him better for the debuff teams? And I think it would be his original set that I had him in, the 2 HP and the 4 HP pieces and whatever the other one was. Hey, I'm finally in the final. I saw that. I saw that you're in the Victor's Arena. So they don't let you change your lineup though, do they? Like for the before the finals, are you allowed to change your lineup? I got to the top eight, I think. Okay. Come on now, don't kill Ocean Master. Just keep him alive. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're 9 turns in. Yeah, and then that's gonna be. I would love for that to be taken out by somebody else. Oh no, Starfire's going next. That's fine. Cool. Come on now. Come on now. It's a lot of blood. It's a lot of bleeds. It's a lot of bleeds. Oh, so you get to adjust your lineup. So are you adjusting your lineup or are you sticking with oh, you'll mix up things, I guess. Okay, that's what I was just about to ask. You go stay think that Peacemaker is better than Nightwing Ocean Master combo on a debuff team. I don't think better is the word I was gonna use. I don't know about better. The problem is with that team, which is nice, is that you have Peacemaker, Ocean Master, Raven, Gorilla Grodd, and Sinestro. Where are your heals slash shield slash any kind of sustain coming from? The only thing you're counting on is that you put on enough debuffs and enough weaken so that they don't hit you hard, but you're not healing yourself at all. So like Ocean Master and Nightwing are a little bit too crowded for that scenario. Bringing those three together with those two, unless I'm wrong, I'll pull Peacemaker before Wonder Woman Sad Day. You'll get Wonder Woman eventually. But wait, have you not done your guaranteed pull yet? Have you gotten your guaranteed legendary? Because by the way, that took me until like 150. That was a guarantee. It took off forever for it to come out. So we all lived. None of them died though. So this was just one big old pillow fight. Okay. Okay. What's up, y'all slow? We are about to go into our first look of the bride, but right now I have Peacemaker and a block set running with my block team. And he's holding his own. We are just short on damage, but he's doing great. He is doing great. Okay. Yeah, my back. Yeah, so this not gonna happen, but 78 out of 50. Oh, ouch. Well, I mean, you can look forward to the next legendary. You'll get him for sure. That's what happened with me in DCU. I didn't pull him, and now because of the guarantee counter, I got Peacemaker like that. Took no time. So, okay, so DCWC Alex doesn't have a tier list of badge guide, but he does have a video for badge comprehension. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I just put the healing reinforcement on my debuff team, healing reinforcement debuff team for heals, and by the time I get low, they're already beat up. Okay. Nice. How does block work? I got all the characters for it, but not sure I see the appeal. Oh, Yaslo, you have not watched any of my videos recently, have you? And when I say recently, I mean like the last month. The block team, if you have Ocean Master, Bloodsport, Nightwing, the key behind that one is you are going to have, and I guess I could show you the best possible example. I don't even know if it's still around though. This one, you're gonna have them retaliate and have out of turn attacks, and that is useful in several places, especially on a game where you have what's the word I'm looking for? Especially on a game where it's like turn based, but also the turn and the rounds go based on the turns that you take. So here, let's do this. So you'll see what's gonna happen here is Bloodsport is gonna put up AoE shields for everybody that increases block by 100%. Flash is gonna pop off and hit AoE attack. Ocean Master is gonna lose his damn mind. You watch some? Okay. I just like showing this. I'll just show it real quick. And then I have to go back to. I already forgot what I was gonna do. I was gonna make a coffee, and then I was gonna try to beat 49. Oh, and I was gonna do a first look on Bride. See that? Boop, 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 boop. And now watch Ocean Master retaliate, 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 retaliate. Think of block as like a defensive set, but then also you have mechanics like this that you can work with. Oh, and then also forgot to mention Bloodsport is going to also do a shot. And then more block shots. Retaliate, retaliate, retaliate. Yay. So there are different mechanics within different characters to do stuff. That's the benefit of block. Also, it is you're reducing the damage you're taking. So that is why I put block on my tanks like Grodd and Bane. They're not. It's not there anymore. It was an experiment, but the idea was if I treat block like a defensive set that has some quote unquote active abilities or abilities to attack, that's what that is. This is a defensive set because then you can also dictate the amount that you are blocking by, not dictate, but increase the amount you're blocking by. What team to use against double flash? I hate going against those. You see the block team. That is my solution to the double flash team is the block team. I put up all these shields. He runs his ultimate, and then Ocean Master loses his damn mind. That was like once I figured that out. Every time I run into the double flash team, that's what I do. And it's not even because also the turns when it's doing those counterattacks, the turns aren't moving, so it's like a free throw. You're getting points without time running. So he's already down to like his more than halfway through with 15 bleeds, 15 weaken, and the fun part is all the weaken. That means they don't even hit you hard, and it's already being blocked. He just hit me for 6,100. That's nuts, and that's fun. I don't have a full block team. If you have Nightwing and Ocean Master, you have just about enough, and you can put others into a block set. Other than that, you're gonna have to find a way to reduce the healing that Kid Flash does. That can be done with the Bat Cycle because it has decreased healing. That could work. If you can try to interrupt Kid Flash healing Flash, maybe even Black Canary could put a silence that will at least just reduce the amount of heals that Kid Flash can put out. Additionally, Bloodsport puts out a silence. Wonder Woman puts out a silence. Rank 9 is when it becomes guaranteed, though. Until then, it's like 60%, which feels more like 20%. Who else are we talking about? The real problem here isn't even Flash, it's Kid Flash. The heals just keep everyone alive, so keeps him alive so long. Could you clear this if you drop Kid Flash? Yes and no. The thing that's making Kid Flash useful here isn't his heals. I think it's the let me see. Let me change him for like Peacemaker or something. Because right now as you can tell, he's healing people who are fully healed. I think that the crits from Zatanna is doing a pretty good job of sustaining everybody. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. But he does have this no, you stay there. He does have this thing on his artifact. And I'm pretty sure it's giving us energy at the beginning of a turn. Let me do that. Because now if I remove that piece, not because of Kid Flash per se, although it might be, I might need to have a faster character there. Because I don't think he's going to be fast enough. You're only at 202, right? Yeah. Let's see. I think I need a faster character than him. Where's Flash going? Yeah, see, Flash already popped off. Now, here's the thing. It still worked because he's doing a multi-attack hit. So he's still going off. It's just not nearly as efficient as it was with Kid Flash based on the artifact that Kid Flash has. And the speed he has. The speed also helped us get around to Bloodsport's ultimate way faster. So now it won't be as efficient. It should still be successful. What about Bizarro and his freeze power? That's a good way too. The only problem I have with the freeze thing is that it's random, right? It doesn't target the character with the most attack. And that the only problem with that is there's not going to be a freeze team video for a long time. I don't have the components to build a freeze team. The problem with that is going to be if it's random, then it's harder to predict and control. So if I knew for a fact, like Okay, Nightwing. I know on his ultimate, he's going to put down a stun or try to put down a stun on the character with the highest attack. I can plan around that a little bit. I can't plan around it with Bizarro on his freeze. Unless it is that Bizarro does do freeze on the character with the highest attack. Then we're good. But I don't think he does. I think it's random. But yeah, even with Kid Flash gone and Flash attacking first, I mean, he's getting his retaliates out. It's just that it's not nearly as efficient as it was with Kid Flash. But it still should work. It should still work. It still should work. One of them. But yeah, see, he's losing based on bleeds. Like, I mean, come on. No, from what I understand, the freeze team, I did a fire and ice where I could use part of the advanced attack from Superman. What is it? I don't in the ultimate from Bizarro and the advanced attack from Green Arrow, which means we were putting Frostbite out there, but and there was a couple freeze, but Mr. Freeze is kind of underrated. Depends on where you are in the game because when you get to the elites and you get deeper into the game, they fall off fast. Okay, so yep, that flash is already gone, and now we focus on this one. Okay, so I think you get it. If any component, Ocean Master, Nightwing. I mean, Ocean Master is really the key, but Nightwing also has an amazing block kit, so it does help. All right, guys, I'm gonna go make a coffee. This time it's gonna take a little bit longer. No, you need that Supergirl. Yeah, see, and I don't have Supergirl. I'm gonna make this coffee. Put you guys in Elite Arena. I will come back and do the Bride first look video. I'm not gonna fall for that trick again. Hooray, Platinum 646. All right. Well, that sucked. All right, let's shift this over. Okay, there we go. So now it's time to do something with the bride. Actually, is this the problem? Nope. Or that now. Because I have this weird echo. I've had it for the last couple of days. I can't get rid of it. It's bothering me tremendously. And I guess you guys can't hear it because I can barely. One sec. Wait. Is that better? Oh, that's better. There it is. And you guys can still hear. All right, bet. Oh my God, it's so much better. Okay, cool. All right, so now I will do a bride first look. We're not falling for that. Do I have any money in the bunker? Money, please. Nope. 15 minutes. All right, so let's do the bride, and then in 15 minutes I'll have some gold. We can do something with it. Unfortunately, he is worthless at the level. Yeah, the elites. Honestly, that's part of the reason why. That's part of the reason why I try to tell people to do the epics, because it was just based on the limitations they put on the elites already. It was very clear from jump that you weren't gonna get far by putting resources into them. There's a couple that are worth it, and thankfully they have like the re-ranking thing, the retraining thing or whatever to get those resources back. But like it seemed very clear that if you put too many resources into elites, that you were going to end up regretting it. Just put them into the epics that are good, and if you only have 5 or 6 in the beginning, that's better than doing it into any of the elites, in my opinion. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up to do the bride. Da-da-ba-da. I'm not gonna be that much of a joke, right? I'm not gonna do a cheesy "here comes the bride" reference. We're gonna keep that to ourselves. Let's do the arena thing real quick because ¿por qué no? There we go. That one. Just a quick one to get that little milestone done. I have so many arena keys. Maybe I should make an arena push. It is Saturday. I don't have to really get up and do anything yet. I can make an arena push. How many keys do I have? Like 40 something? 30 something? 45 keys. I wonder how high I could push up with those 45 keys. I have not gotten it. I've never gotten it to Grandmaster. That could work. That could be fun. Let's do bride, and then I'll do a video on trying to get the Grandmaster. How about that? Watch myself fail. Watch me fail miserably. Okay. Oh, this thing. Let me upgrade my Peacemaker. There we go. All right, so now we can go back and claim that. Bet. All right, cool. So now we will do the bride. Okay, so like, it feels weird to have my hair this short again. Can y'all believe I used to like just shave my hair completely off every single day, no hair on my head? Not every single day, but like every 2 weeks, if there was a little bit of hair, had to go. Didn't want it. Now I don't know. Maybe I should go back to that look. Who knows? That's been a solid 6, 8 years. I feel like my forehead's getting bigger too. Or has my forehead always been massive? Not a lot of hair loss in my family. So anyway, that don't matter. That don't matter. That don't matter. My mama's side of the family got that good hair. Or at least the hair that sticks around. All right, here we go. Ocean Master, not Ocean Master. It was Peacemaker. There he is. Nope. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Start recording. Coming in 3, 2. I am a dad, and I am doing my best to not make a "here comes the bride, runaway bride, dad" joke. And the only way that's going to work is if we hurry up and get out of this video. So let's just get to it. Okay. I guess that's okay. All right, coming back in 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Gravity here, and this is a DC Rose Collab video. In this video, I am doing this first look at Bride. Now, I'm doing the Bride now because I was literally pulling for Peacemaker. I had my guarantee count up on Peacemaker, and basically I was like, all right, let me get to him, got to him, and let's go ahead and pull these last like gems over on weekly recruitment at the end of my stream, and then I pulled the Bride. I don't know if it's a guarantee or not. I wasn't expecting another legendary. I would say I'm happy about it, but there is couple of issues. One of them being is that she is probably one of, I guess, the key members of Creature Commandos, which is a sacrifice-based team. I'm not into the sacrifice mechanic so much, but I'm starting to explore it now. I don't have any of the other Creature Commandos in terms of Weasel or Dr. Phosphorus. So with the sacrifice mechanic and what she has in her kit, I'm going to have to try to use her with Constantine and Pandora. Lastly, she is a mighty tank. Do you know what Peacemaker is? A mighty tank. Do you know what Superman is? A mighty tank. I have 3 legendaries that are mighty tanks. So, little bit of a duplication in labor. The Bride is the undead de facto leader of the Creature Commandos, a networks specialist and weapons expert. She is so much more than what she was created to be. Sure. So crit, revive, lifesteal, multi-target attack. This is like the first look, so this isn't me like, I haven't explored the character so much at all because I've been playing a lot of Peacemaker. Let's just be real about it. And I'm really, really liking Peacemaker. So right now I am, and I've even run Peacemaker with her. It's been okay. So right now I am learning about her even more so in depth, and then there will be a more in-depth guide coming like I typically do. So anyway, I have her in HP and 2 attack. I don't know if that's even right now. I can take her up to rank 8 by purchasing her frags in the Peacemaker shop. If you're watching this, like, this is being recorded on August 30th, 2025. If you're watching this like 2 weeks after that, probably too late for you. But that is the plan, is to get her up to rank 8 as soon as possible. Now let's go through her kit. The Bride fires a shot at 3 random targets in the same row, dealing 50% of her attack as physical damage with each shot. So it's 150% attack. And now the total goes up to 4 since I have her rank 7. And then Bridezilla Barrage now gains 15% lifesteal. That is awesome at rank 8. That gives her some sustainability. I do like that. On the basic, that's actually really, I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. And she only has the basic and the ultimate as active abilities. So that means she's going to be doing that a lot. What's up? Good morning, Kev. Next, and then the next 3 are passives. Whenever the Bride is damaged by an ally or has her HP sacrificed, she heals herself for 25% of the amount that was taken away, which, I mean, I guess it's just not going to be as bad, but I wish that was higher, which it will be in a second. She and her back row allies also gain one stack of hard hit, which I need to pay more attention to this because when I'm going to use her with Constantine, I need to pay attention as to whether or not. Um, I'm gonna make a note, like literally make a note to where she's going to be in the front. And now the bride now heals herself for 50% of the amount of the HP that was lost. The bride also gains 2 stacks of recuperate for 2 turns, up to a maximum of 4 stacks whenever she's damaged by an ally or her HP is sacrificed. This HP sacrifice thing, I think it also goes or speaks to Dr. Fate. But then there is a sacrifice coming in from Constantine. So I'm wondering if every time she takes a turn, she loses, I think it's 15% of her HP from Constantine. Will she then heal for 25%, well now 50% of that 15% that's lost, so 7.5%, and then also add a stack of hard hit to the back row allies? That's what it sounds like it's going to do, and I'm going to be on the lookout for it. Okay, sorry. The bride's crit rate increases by 5% for every 20% of HP she loses. Now, I wonder if this sticks. Does this mean that it's going to be like what I can't even do about 20% by the time she's at 20% health? Or does that mean like if she heals and keeps going but she keeps losing 20% that it stacks? That is my question. The bride's crit rate instead increases for every 10% of HP loss at rank 8. I need to hurry up and get her to rank 8. The bride gains 20% crit damage whenever her HP drops below 35%. Next, when the bride receives a fatal attack, she revives with 5% of her max HP and instantly performs her basic, which has lifesteal if you get it up to rank 8, with an additional 50% crit. So if it's critting, that means that it's going to hit even harder, even more lifesteal. This attack has a 10% lifesteal regardless of, but then the basic does have that 15. I wonder if that stacks. Undying can only be triggered once per battle. Fair enough. The bride rallies. Oh, and I like this one. And I do like it running it with Peacemaker because he puts out armor break. So does Batman, I think, on his A1. The bride rallies each ally into using their basic skills. She caps off the barrage with her own. Okay, cool. All allies gain 1 stack of hard hit before unleashing the basic attack. And that was also hard hit over 2, right? And then hard hit is increases damage dealt from the next non-ultimate attack by 10% per stack. All stacks are consumed for the next attack. Okay, so they're gonna hit harder, the back row allies. Mohammed, what's up, bruh? And Mohammed does say that Bride is a good character. I've heard some debates over that, but anyone know a good Discord for this game? Mine, Jesse. Check the check the comment section. All right, so that is the Bride. Affinities are Dr. Phosphorus, don't have him, 9% HP. Weasel, don't have him, 9% HP. And then Frankenstein, which makes sense. Superman, questions. Attack, defense, 6% each. So let's take her into, funny enough, I think, well, let me double check. No, it's not here. We're talking about into League, into Steppenwolf, because right now, what we're seeing is that Steppenwolf has a condition here of where he's going to want sacrifice characters. So, or revive characters, sorry. So we're going to have Raven and the Bride as those revive characters. I was using Pandora before, but I think I can take Pandora out. I'm leaving Constantine in because I want to see that sacrifice mechanic work or at work. Next, I feel like I should have heals, but it might be Zatanna's turn. Let us, and then Soups would be actually good for this too because of that whole invulnerable thing. And then Red Hood revives. Let's do OG Soups. She's going to do the sacrifice and do hard hit. And then I think Constantine, well, he should hit harder. I do not have any team synergy going right now because I have 2 tanks out there. So maybe Mr. Terrific will make Constantine hit harder, or he would do if he was able to use his team synergy. So let's go ahead and get Mr. Terrific out of there. Who are we going to use next? We can put her up here up front since that's what she's claiming she wants to do. He has an invulnerable as well, so if he does get attacked by Ares, not Ares, Steppenwolf, he should be able to survive. So we're going to go with this and then run the battle itself. We still don't have any team synergy down here, which does bother me, but we will rock with it for now. Let's see what happens. And I'll show it because I do want to see her in action. I want to see if when she loses, in fact. So they just lost HP. The bride's losing HP next, so she should gain and lose at the same time. Would have been nice if she went before her ultimate went before this attack, but that's okay. So she gained, and then everybody got hard hit. So yeah, everybody got hard hit as soon as she lost / gained, and now she has recuperate as well because of Constantine's ability to give recuperate when he makes you sacrifice your HP. That mechanic right there, oh wow, he really wrecked Constantine's face. That mechanic right there seems already cool as hell. Everybody use your basics. What's up? What's up? All right, so then we're going to speed this back up. Now that Constantine is gone, he's not making them sacrifice their HP, so she's not putting their hard hit out. Raven will revive Constantine, and we'll go back into that loop now. Okay. I like that. First thoughts are I kind of want to try to experiment with Constantine, the bride, Zatanna. I don't know if Raven's necessary. And then Pandora will be the only other sacrifice character. But Pandora sacrifices her own HP. She's not taking HP from the bride. And every time she's giving them they have 3 hard hits. She has 2 recuperates right now. She gets around to her turn. She should be good. She's sending everybody at Buddy. Okay. I like the way this is working so far. Now it's about the like what I'm thinking in my head right now is more about the theory crafting. And Raven falls. We don't like that, but it's okay. Bound to happen. I think I still have invulnerables on both. Oh, she just revived as well. Lifesteal. She ain't reviving after that. Okay, so she did well. Right now there's going to be invulnerables on both Supermen. Constantine's going to fall real quick, but they're going to take their hit and then be able to do one more hit, and then we'll see where we land. I don't think it's going to be as good as my best team, of course, but I think she needs a buff in the future because she has a good badge. But she's a newer character, though. She just came out, like 4 or 5 months ago. When I first got to the game, there was the event for her. So she wasn't the last legendary, but the one before DCU. So I don't know that you're going to get a buff on her anytime soon. Ooh, ouch. Okay. So not my best, but let me see how Bride did. So Bride did 422,000. I would say not bad, especially since her ultimate's really her having those other ones use their basics. She also gave them hard hit, which made them hit harder. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. I think she can be pretty good. I do want to try to run her with Zatanna. This is not the place for it, though. And Owlman is also not the place for it. So we can go to team ups. And who do we have in here? Anybody who is green. I feel like this is going to be too quick. All right, let's go up here. Let's simulate. Here's crossing our fingers that we get somebody green. If not, we'll make it work. Ooh, what's not green? Poison Ivy. Yeah. All right. Well, since we're doing that, we can do this. All right. So let's go. Oh, we're going to go up against her husband. All right. Thank you guys for watching. No, Andrew, the reason why I would disagree with it is because Soup's DCU got a buff really quick. They saw the problem, they saw people complaining, and they did it very fast. Nobody's complained about the bride. Nobody said anything about it. There's no issues per se. Not saying there aren't issues with people, but there was not a loud cry like there was for Superman DCU. So I don't think, based off that, I don't think they're gonna do anything about it. Um, but who knows? You might be right. Maybe they. Well, they did say they were gonna buff Creature Commandos anyway. Is she part of that buff? They did already say it, so maybe you're right. They said Creature Commandos. They didn't say Bride, Weasel and Phosphorus. They said Creature Commandos. So maybe you're right. Maybe there is a buff. There's Bride right there. Constantine. Zatanna. So I'm running like 2 tacticals into this agile thing right now. Yeah. But no, yours makes sense too, Andrew. Yours makes sense too. Because if they did do DCU, they did announce Creature Commandos are getting a buff in that blog. So it's entirely possible that you're right as well. I'm going to put Superman DCU here because he's going to try to crack our face and he has invulnerable. Plus, once she gets her turn, that hard hit happens, everybody's happy. I don't think we're going to need a lot of heals here. So let's go with that. Fight. Yeah, we should see soon. It's going to be in the next, what is it called? Brother Eye Recalibrate. Oh no. We killed him too fast. Let's see what the stats were though. Yo, Superman DCU handled business. But I wanted to see the mechanic of how she worked with Constantine again in that specific setup. So let's see if I can do this one now. Or, yeah, it's not going to work with her though. Okay, so let's try that. And remove the skip battle. Okay, no skip battle here. Cool. All right, so let's see how this interacts with each other. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. So he already had his hard hit because she already had her turn. Zatanna, I'm wondering if Zatanna is enough to sustain them through all the HP deductions that Constantine gives them. Feels like the answer to that question is going to be no. However, as they do their extra hits from the Bride, that does give them more lifesteal if they have Frantic on them from Zatanna. Okay. Hard hit with the Constantine ultimate. Let's go. Adding more. Every time she gets a turn, she's adding a hard hit to her team. Because of, but he's going to make her fall. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, bet. Is it just me or does it feel like she's getting a lot of turns? Or am I just losing my mind? Okay. She's got everybody, so now she sends everybody in. Everybody gets their little bit of lifesteal. Cool. If everybody's using their basic, I wonder... You think Bride's definitely getting the buff, Napo? Thanks for the follow, J-Dub. Mr. Humble. You think so? They just put her out. I'm not complaining because I got her. I'm not complaining. It's like they just put her out, though. But that's cool. That's cool. I'm fine. I'm cool with it. I'm good. I will happily take it. 2 a.m. here, hungry and tired, but it's way too early to eat. Yeah. Or way too late. I guess it's a perspective thing. Almost went to sleep. Hey, man, if you're tired, get them Z's. Okay. What was the percent on this? Not a great percent on a beginner's. Let's see what the stats look like. I mean, they made him hit hard as hell. So I'm going to keep experimenting. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. I came over here to find the Discord link. Is it not in the description for the YouTube? I am struggling on getting experience to level the heroes. I don't know if there's a strategy for this. Also, is the weekend offer to experience worth it? I mean, $10 or is it a waste? The weekend offer for experience. I'm gonna say no. The weekend offer for experience. I would lean against that. Whatever the case may be, I don't even know what it is. Um, the weekend diamonds wish Peacemaker. The weekly pack. Oh, do you mean the weekly experience? This thing for $10? I never bought it. She needs like 200% heal on her sacrifices. Wait, does she sacrifice? Or is she benefiting? Or is she like trying to hurt her, help herself when she sacrifices? It also depends on who you're trying to rank up, Muhammad. Like to me, find the like 3 or 4 characters that, or the 5 characters that you can focus on for real, for real. Um, but I mean, if your level link is up, I do struggle with HP at times. I do struggle with XP at the time at times though, which I think is what the games they're gonna give you a bottleneck at different stages of the game, different bottlenecks. Like right now, my bottleneck is titanium. And I think that's consistent for everyone, but it's titanium and gold, clearly. Um, yeah, so I want to be able to rank up this soups, but I might be okay. I might have gotten enough, but I don't think I have another 30,000. But yeah, I don't know that that $10 pack is worth it. I genuinely don't. I wouldn't get it. I haven't gotten it. I didn't even look at it. What was I in here for? Well, first we can just go ahead and use these. Oh, I do have this little gold thing in here though right now. I could use that. I've been holding on to that for a little bit. Use. And since I'm stuck at 4039, it's not a bad idea for me to use it now to help me progress. This is going to give me only 10K. I need to get to 120. And this is going to give me how much? 3. So I get like 13, 12K. I won't be anywhere near. And then we'll come back up here. Boo, 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 boo. I think we're good. We'll use you. 259. Boo. That is nothing at all. All right. We'll just wait on those. Okay. So now I'm wondering if I should make a push in arena. I also never buy, but I want to see if there's any strategy for it or anything. I mean, honestly, with HP, with the HP, I keep saying HP, I mean XP. There isn't. I mean, it's one of those like you basically just push forward in 49. The one strategy I do have is if you go to the base shop and let's say you get one of these or the one I just had. The one I just had. You notice that I did not use it. It's a gold. It was for gold. It wasn't for XP. I didn't use it. What I did was I sat down and I held it until I got to a place that I could stop, and then I used it because it's based off of. That's what they give you hourly. It's based off of this. I get 27,000 XP per hour. I get 35,000 XP per hour. As I climb up in the main story, these numbers increase. So if you can hold on to not using those chests until you reach a point where you're like stuck and then use them, they will actually have more value. Like I always compared it like to stocks in the stock market. Like you're buying into something, you're holding on to it until you see it reaches maximum value for you. Then you sell, get your money in, get your money back, your titanium, your gold, and your XP, and then move forward from there. Buy it, sell it at its highest point. Damn, I just forgot what I was about to do. Oh yeah, push for arena. And then call it a video because I gotta do laundry. I think. Why not? Why not? Won't watch every battle, I guess, right? Only the interesting ones. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can make it work. Let's see if we can make it work. In 3, 2. Okay. I'm showing you this because I have never made it to Grandmaster. So what I'm about to try to do is I'm about to try to make the push from this to Grandmaster because I have 45 keys. Let's see what happens. Let's get to the video. All right. Coming back in. Uh-oh. Every time I move is my whatchamacallit. Don't you do that to me. Okay. Think we're straight. All right, cool. So coming back in 3, 2. Hi guys, I'm Grab here. This is a DC Rose Collab video. In this video, I'm gonna make a push. This is like a fun video, I guess, for me. I'm gonna make a push in Arena to try to get to Grandmaster 1. The problem that we're gonna have is I do have these 45 tokens. Cool. I'm gonna try to use as many of them as possible. I'm gonna skip a lot of battles. I'm only gonna go for like the main ones. The reason why I say that ahead of time is because you only get 10 refresh attempts, right? So I'm not going to be able to refresh until I find that perfect team that I can face. So for example, here, 4 million, 4.6 million, I'm not going to be able to beat that team, I don't think. 150, 1.5, yeah, I'm going to, and probably too easily, and maybe not even get that many points off of it. But I'm going to go for this now. And the thing is that I'm not going to make you guys watch me battle a 150 team. That is going to be lame. So we fight and we skip. Now, here's the thing. This is also going to be me experimenting, getting used to Peacemaker and the Bride, since I got them both on the same day. Right now, see, look at that. Feel like I should just fight him just cause. Let's try to refresh. Can I get a 200 or a 2 million? Sorry. I guess we go with, see, I'm already down to 8. Still haven't even finished my free arena. So it's going to be a task to get past it. I would like some better teams to face though. Why not you? Why not? All right, so here we go. Push forward. So this is going to be me getting used to using them. Maybe I need to go ahead and go for that team that's 4.6 million and get my teeth kicked in for a little bit. But it's going to be hard to grind up that. Okay, so now, okay. See, now this is all too small. And I'm tempted to refresh. Can I get something with a 2 in front of it? That's all. Look at that. Look at how much I wasted. And now I'm in the worst position. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is not going to be a team worth actually showing you guys. But we're going to make the push. We're going to find a good team to fight here. And if that 4 million comes back up, I'm going to try to go at it anyway. We'll see if it works. I shouldn't say that, should I? 2 million, we're okay with that. We can do 2 million. Should I adjust this a little bit? I might make us watch this. So right now what I've been using is, maybe I shouldn't. Right now, my Peacemaker is in a block set because I've been using him with Ocean Master, Nightwing, and Bloodsport. I have a Wonder Woman over here and a Batman over here. So me running my block team may not be the smartest idea in the world because my block team is very, very heavy agile. And Wonder Woman will wreck their faces. However, Flash is over there as well. So if I do use my block team, I can really mess him up. So let's see. Let us see what happens if I use this block team. Which you guys know how much I love if you've watched this channel even a little bit. Superman. Oh, you know what? He puts out a weekend. He hits like a truck. Let's go ahead and try the Bride and see what happens. Why not? What's wrong with it? Let's go ahead and see the Bride work. I'm going to put out Ocean Master first so I get the weekends out because I'm really, really scared of Wonder Woman. Albeit I could put Blood Sport first. However, I think that's not going to be as good as I want it to be because I'm not running Zatanna to give us that extra speed so we can get the block out first. I have no heals on this team. And actually the Bride may not be great here because she's not going to be sacrificing anything or losing any HP, which means we get no hard hit. Probably better not to and put in Kid Flash. Let's do that. Let us do that. AoE attack with armor break out there. We don't have any armor break, but that's fine. We'll just make this work for now. Okay, so first battle. You really need Blue Beetle for your... Yes, I do. Yes, I do. How did you get the bride? Weekly recruitment. I accidentally got her on weekly recruitment. Thank you, Ocean Master, for putting Flash in his place. Accidentally got her on weekly recruitment after getting Peacemaker. So who's stunned? Nightwing? That's fine. Nightwing can... Oh, no, it's Peacemaker. Nightwing and Peacemaker can be... Well, Nightwing can be stunned. I don't know so much about me wanting Peacemaker to be stunned. Because I do like his ultimate attack. Yep. Oh, and the block sets on the Peacemaker did come in handy. Because Ocean Master is responding. I like it. 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 So we should get through this. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Give us all those arrows so Ocean Master can go off. That's cool. And guess what? Ocean Master fun. You can put silence on him. It doesn't matter. I don't need him to attack. I need him to counterattack. So we will go that route. Okay. I think we got this in hand, pretty much. I mean, Wonder Woman could go off, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Bet. All right, cool. So we've won at this thing. Yeah. There we go. Next. See, only 7. Only 7 points. Give me, I guess I have to go after the bigger teams to try to get like 10, 15, like, and I'm already down to, let's try 1. Okay, 1.7. We'll go there. But we'll skip this battle as well. Nope. We win. Funny thing is, if I did that and we end up losing, I'm going to be very upset. This is going to take quite a while if I'm trying to get up to Grandmaster. I'm going to get up to 24 Grandmaster 2. And then I got to do more. I need bigger teams. This is 950. This is 160. This is 1.6. Ugh. That's it. That is it. Dog. This video might end up being heavily edited. Because I'm really trying to push through this trash. There's nothing I can do about this. Nothing. Don't even want to use that last refresh. Jeez, this is just getting a hole stomped in them, and I'm getting 4 points for each one. 3. Oops, I overestimated. Like, when I get up to 2,400, does that mean it's going to be tougher? Is that it? Am I just having to grind to get to 2,400, and then I'm going to get a bunch of teams that are going to kick me in the face? Okay, it's another 3. Where are we at now? Okay. Maybe this one gives me 6. There we go. Oh, we're almost up to 2,400. What is up with this? Like, See, now I regret not going after that 4 million team. That's my white whale now. I didn't realize how much green was actually in this mug. Okay. That's good. What are we doing? Scoot past this. Okay, so now we're at 2,400. Now we're at Grandmaster 2. Okay. Will I get tougher opponents now? No. No. Let's give it a couple more battles and see. But it looks like no. Jeez. What are we watching this for? No reason, because we're not gonna. Let's go ahead and skip past this. 7. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh. Like, seriously, though. How many do I have left? Still, I've only done 10 battles, actually. That's funny. Okay. 2 points. Then why'd you even give them to me? If I was only going to be able to earn 2 points. Damn, I regret not going after that 4 million team now. Damn. Jeez. I guess. It feels like a waste. Can I at least get 10? 10 points? Teams that would get me 10 points, go away. These are literally no challenge. I understand why I'm only getting 8 points. These teams are no challenge. This is not okay. Oh boy. Go. 3. No way. This whole thing may have to. Last one. This whole thing may have to be abandoned because I got what 30 of these things left. Am I gonna be able to make it up to Grandmaster 1 on this with 45 keys because I'm only getting teams that's giving me 6 points? Can I make it? Nah, and don't forget there were a couple of like 2.3 points mixed in there. This one looks like a 3-pointer. Ugh. That was a 6-pointer. What? Can we get one good battle? I want to have like 3 battles on this. Like 3 good ones. I can't even refresh. Like 3 good battles that I could put in. And then everything else would be a skip. And I've had 1 okay battle. Oh boy. 3 points. Gaming at its finest. All right. Console. Okay. I haven't even had to change anything. I haven't had to adjust anything. I haven't had to theory craft a thing. Was that 2 points I just saw? Yeah. Oof. How many have I got? I have 45. I've gone through almost half now. Yeah. Ugh. Four. Woot. Yeah. They're just gonna get me trash now. They're just gonna get me trash. Still recording the video, but this feels like a video that will never be released. So many videos from DC Rose Collide do not get released. Okay. 3. Give me a better team to fight and I'll get more points. But this 1.6 million thing ain't doing anything for me. Lame. Lame. Hooray for 4. Lame. Let's take it up to 2,500. And if it's looking like I have like 10 tokens at 2,400, I'm not going to get, or yeah, 2,500, I'm not going to get there. You know what I mean? Like it's just obnoxiously easy. 1 point. Y'all could have kept that. Seven points. What? Money bags. Three? What? They must really love me. Not one thing worth a damn. Not one thing worth a damn. Can y'all mix up the servers and just make larger groups, please? Instead of just having us all, I guess, maybe just 10 people to a server? I don't know. Might help with your cost efficiency. Jeez. Okay. How did 722 get up here? Like, okay. We're really not good. This is going to be 1 point. 4. Uh-oh. Not a good sign when one of your content creators is bored out of their mind. So we're going to be down to like 10 keys going into the last 100 I'll need to get there. This is Andrew, aka Darkology, on my work phone. Check the Discord message I sent you regarding. Okay, will do. Not right now. Actually, I'll just do it after the stream. 1.7. What is it? Christmas? $20 in. 18. Oh, 2,500. Are we gonna get some tougher teams now? Doubt it. Yeah, 14 left to get up to 2,600. Oh, this video is going to be so heavily edited. This whole 20-minute video is going to be 3 minutes long. One. Oh, am I ranked number 1 now, actually, on the leaderboard? That is ridiculous. I'm ranked number 1 on my leaderboard now. Just because I just stacked up all of these keys. Jeez. That's all you have to do, I guess, to get number 1 over everybody. 1 point, 1 point. Give me a better team and I can give you more than 1 point. 1.69. So I guess that this whole me getting the 2,600 thing is going to have to wait until tomorrow. And hopefully I'll have some teams that are going to make a good 3 points. Can I get one that just has a 2? I know they exist. Are they in there? I know there's some of them. There's got to be some of you guys down there, right? Apparently not. Down to 10 keys. I would love to say I care, but I mean, if this is what arena's going to be, I don't care. And just do my daily 3 and keep it pushing. 2. Yeah, ain't no way. Got 10 left, and we're running into these. So, what's up, passing wind? You come on just as I'm about to get off. Ha ha. Your turn. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video, and maybe I'll get there tomorrow. I'm gonna stop on the keys as well because this is trash. Um, yeah, that is such trash. Oh wait, hooray! Season rewards over here on Elite Arena. Diamond 700, and where I'm at right now 615. 700 is not gonna happen, but I'll do this without you guys. I'm just gonna run this one, but I'll do this one without you. However, whoa, wait, what? We lost that? That was one of my best. How dare you, sir? Okay. I came in the end. Haha. Oh boy. All right. I think that's gonna have to do it. I think that's gonna have to do it. Let me explore a little bit more, see if there's anything else. I stopped that recording. Bride video, I guess I'll put out today. That's the only one that's worth a damn. Crisis Watch, I did get up to, still have not touched 10,900, 9963. Yeah, 9963. Actually, and I do need to get some stuff ready for the watch alongs as well. I think the next one is, it's either Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2, or the next one in the DC AMU. I can't remember which one came after. Plus, I gotta do my hair. I don't know which one came after Son of Batman. Oh yeah, and I can go to the bunker and gather this stuff real fast. Yeah, I don't have anybody, so I'll wait till they come back. All right. Not till the next stream. I'm putting that on right now. I'm so sick of that question. I'm gonna put that on right now. I'm not gonna play it because then it'll strip me of being able to monetize this video. Literally about to put that on now, so you can stop asking me. So I can say I hate that song, and then you can stop asking me. Tobacco Road. Okay, there we go. All right. Boom. There we go. Fine. All right. I'm gonna play that next, and then be like, I hate it. I hate this song. It's terrible. Why'd you make me listen to it? That's my next. Those are gonna be my next words. All right. So, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So, do I have another 10 here? No, I only have 2. And I do have this featured recruitment thing. I do want Ocean Master. So let's just pull these last 2. Last time I did that before getting off the stream, I got the bride. So who knows what happens next. I would like some more Peacemaker. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I'm not going through this mess. Harley Quinn, sure, why not? I still have not done. I want to do a guide on Harley Quinn so bad. I should do. I should. Should I do a guide on Harley Quinn? I don't know how to play Harley Quinn though. I don't even have her geared up or any of that stuff. Plus, there's actual stuff going on right now. Harley Quinn's guide would just be for fun. And there's actual things I need to do in the game. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good night, evening, day. I'm off to go